Greetings, Shiloh Baptist Church community, congregation, and church leadership. It is so wonderful to have this opportunity to speak with you today. My name is Monica Palacio, and I'm running for the DC Council at-large seat this November. I've been a member of the DC community for 30 years. I moved here in 1990, but I'm originally from Colombia, South America. I grew up in New York City, and thanks to my family, I had the opportunity to go to college and come to Washington, D.C. to go to law school many years ago now. And since then, I've worked in service to the community. I'm not a politician by career. I'm actually a public servant. And I spent 8 years working inside the district government. I spent 6.5 years as the director of the D.C. Office of Human Rights under two mayors, Mayor Vincent Gray and Mayor Muriel Bowser. It's such a privilege to be able to have a few minutes with you to let you know that I'm the first Latina running to serve in the District of Columbia on the DC Council, the first one in history, which is a shocking fact to many. But more importantly, I want you to know that I've worked with communities across DC, all our most vulnerable groups and neighbors, including LGBTQ neighbors, low-income families, children affected by violence, incarcerated parents, returning citizens trying to get a job, and so many more. And it is my commitment to serve this city by putting families first, by having an agenda that will save lives. How are we going to do that? We're going to pay to help people stay in their homes, help people from becoming evicted, help people pay their mortgages, and also invest in the schools and students who need us the most. We have to fight for our children to make sure they have a better future. Last but not least, and this is something that I know the church community agrees with, is we have to have a priority focused on racial justice so that whatever legislation we pass, whatever future we build together as a city, we prioritize Black and brown communities and communities that have struggled in our city for the longest and for many, many years. So thank you so much for this opportunity to speak to you. My website is Monica4DC, that's MONICA4DC, and I hope to have a chance to win your vote this November.